go to date for the date. That's how you insert the date. And if you want to insert the file path another way, you can go to quick parts and field. So I show you this is the second way to do. Go to file name and add path, and you have the path right there. So again, it's gonna show on every pages because there are 2 sections, right? Now, how to insert a watermark. What is watermark? Watermark, just let's look at an example when I insert it. So you go to design, watermark, and this is pretty much like a watermark, right, on your page. Now I can always customize my own. I can remove it out, or you can customize my own watermark. So if I customize that, I can pretty much just put any word or text that I want to. Let's say we going to say CSC 110 on the watermark. You can also do with the picture, which is your requirement. You need to do with picture. You can do with the text and type CSC 110, apply. So we see the watermark. So you can customize your own. You can also have the picture. It can be auto scaled, can be wash out. So let's see what's the difference. So when I select the pictures, it's going to prompt me to select from your file system folder, or you can pick from your clip art. So this is from the file. This is, if I say insert from the file, so it's going to pop up an image that I have. So that's going to be a watermark. You can do wash out. You can do scale, like this is smaller. If you do wash out, it's going to be like gray out. Okay, and it should go to all your pages. So that's how we insert the watermark. Now let's look at how to do spell check. So when you have an error on spell check, you see the cross right there. Okay, you can click on it to do proofreading. So that's pretty much just the name. So you can either ignore or add, okay, to the dictionary. Add the word to the dictionary. Now when you fix all the errors, you see a check mark. So you're supposed to have check mark when you turn in your work, because we don't want to see any errors on the spelling or grammatical error. So that's how we do spell check, which you can also access this menu through the review and do spell check. And you can find a thesaurus to find word that has a similar meanings to use in your right. Hi, hello, morning, howdy. So you can use that when you were thinking about a word to use in your paper. You can do word count. So I have 345 words in my paper so far with 5 pages. So if you require to have 10 pages, you just want to look at this or at the bottom here. Alright, you can do translate and pick the language. So it's going to connect to the internet and translate the page for you. So it's just translated into different languages now. Then you can read it now. Okay? So that's just the internet. You can just pick any languages in the world to read the document. Alright, so next I want to show you how to save this and put the encrypted password to it. So you can go to File, you can add the info here, protect the document. So you can do either make it final. So when you make it final, it's going to be read only. You cannot do any additions. You can make it as just add the password to protect it. You can restrict from editing, but you can view it. So when you edit, you need a password to edit. You can give the access levels to people. You can add the digital signatures. So now we're gonna just encrypt this, like to protect from people to read and open it. So pretty much just put the password. It's going to be twice. So we did a password encrypted. Now if I try to close this, save the change, it's going to save to the same path, which is on my SQL drive. Alright, so try to open the document again. That's 2010, you don't want that. You can either open the Word document, right, or just go to your file location. Since I have it on SkyDrive, then I'm not going to be able to see it here. Unless you install the SkyDrive for your client machine. Now this is the document. It should pop up for entering the password because I have it protected. So if I enter the correct password, it's going to open it back up. So that's how you enter the password to protect your documents. Now next is I want to show you, we already showed you how to save right to SkyDrive. You can do save as and OneDrive here to OneDrive. Now how to share the documents. Like we can create new, we can open, we can save as. We can print it. We want to share. Now to share the documents, you can just share by inviting by using emails, type emails. Get a sharing link. Since it's on SkyDrive, of course you have to have it on SkyDrive in order to do this. Otherwise you can't get the link. So you can create a link for the people to just view it only. Or you can just create a link for allowing people to edit too. So anyone with a view link can view, anyone with an edit link can edit. Okay, so it depends on how you want. If you want to work as a team, then you might want to allow your team members to edit by using this link. Now when you submit your work on Blackboard, you're going to need to copy a link and paste that on Blackboard and submit it. You need to upload your document. So that's how you share a link. Of course you have your password to encrypt your work. You need to provide a password to open it, or just remove it out, no password. Okay, now you can post this to Facebook. You can view it. so people on Facebook can view it. Alright, so now you can email, you can do present online, post to a blog too. SharePoint, WordPress, Blogger. So those are the blog. But you have to register to start the blogging by having an account with the bloggers. Now, let's see, for when you submit your work, which is due on Monday, you require to share by present online. You need to present to one of your classmates. So let me show you how to do this. You just go to share, present online, enable remote viewers to download the documents. If you want your classmate to download your documents, you can just click on that. If you just want to present without sharing the documents, then you don't need to check that one. Okay. Ship. This is different documents. That one is just to post to Blogger. I want to present for this one. Go to share, present online, and enable. So that may allow you to download my documents. So I'm going to click on present online now. So what it's doing is creating the presentation link. Now I'm going to post this link on Blackboard, okay, on discussion board. Then you can just test by go to your discussion board forum, and open the link that I'm going to share, which I'm going to present it to you. I'm going to copy the link. This is the link. Now this link is different than those links that I showed you earlier. This is just for presenting. When you start present, then the link is going to work. If you never start, it will never work. So that's the difference, right? When you end, the link is going to be expired. So let me post that for you, then you can access to my link. I'm going to post it under discussion board. So under assignment 1 presentation here, this is where you post your topic already. You just go to under your name, okay, like I'm going to create the thread under my name, which is I'm talking about virtual reality, and this is a link to it. So now if you go to my name, you should be able to click on it and click on the link now, which so when I start presentation, then you're going to see this document showing by just clicking on the link that I just shared on the Blackboard. When I scroll this down, it's going to move at the same time. It's going to be simultaneously. Now try that